Storm in the Castle. I am here in downtown Salt Lake at Temple Square. This is a visitor center area where you can come and learn more about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And it is right by the Salt Lake Temple. You can see it in the background there. It's under construction right now. They're making it more earthquake safe and updating it, and I can't wait for it to be done. It's like a 4-year project, and I think they're only a year, maybe. I might be wrong. Anyway, so this is a pretty cool place to learn more about the church. There's missionaries here that can teach you, and it's a peaceful place, and I really like coming in the winter time when they have all the lights on. They haven't done that in a few years, and they probably won't with the construction of the temple and COVID. So yeah, I hear that it's probably going to shut down soon because of COVID, which makes me sad, but I'll show you around a little bit. They've got these windows here where you can watch the construction. I think that's cool. They're really doing a number on this temple. I had no idea that it was going to be this intense. There was a visitor center, but that one's not here right now anymore. This building right here is the Assembly Hall. It's a building where you can have meetings, and it's really beautiful. I'll see if I can go in and show you from the inside. Right here near Temple Square is the church headquarters. I showed you the Joseph Smith building just a few minutes ago. They have offices there where they help run the church. On the other side of that, to the north, is the administration building, and then kind of in between the temple, right there, that's the church office building. It's 26 stories, if I remember right, tall, and there's more church offices and things there. So let's walk around a little bit. So when the members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints came and settled Utah, some people know them as the Mormon pioneers, Brigham Young, who was the prophet at the time, wanted to have the temple in a centralized place. So he laid out Salt Lake City in blocks and put the temple in the middle. It's not quite the middle of Salt Lake anymore, but it's there. And then they needed to have a place where the saints could meet and gather and have conferences, and so they built this building here. The acoustics are really cool. This is the Tabernacle, and if you've heard of the Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square, or also known as the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, that's their old name, this is where they sing and where they broadcast from. At least they did before COVID. So I've always loved the grounds here. Looks like we're welcome to go into the Assembly Hall. So let's head on in. It's a lot quieter in here. They often will have choirs and orchestras and things playing here. I've played in here in high school. I've been in some meetings in here. But you can tell that it's old and pioneer built. The benches are kind of hard to sit on. There we go. see that a little bit. There we go. Better view. Doing an organ recital right now, so I'm just gonna show you from right here. That's the tabernacle. That's quite the organ. It's quite noisy with the construction. Looks like they're doing some remodeling on this North Visitor Center here. There's not a whole lot you can see right now. There's a little bit you can do, but it's a lot of construction right now. Wow, that is a big hole they got going on over there. Let's see if we can get a little closer. That is a very big hole. Wow. Look at that. Interesting. Over there, that white building right there, that is the conference center, and in normal times that is where members of the church gather twice a year over a weekend to hear from our prophet and to, you know, we hear from our prophet and the other apostles and things and leaders of our church, and learn what we need to learn and are uplifted, and anybody who wants to can tune in. They broadcast it on Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.org, and you can watch it that way. And so if you're interested, the next one is the first weekend in October. So it goes Saturday and Sunday, and there are 5 different sessions of it. So the first one starts at 10 a.m. on the Saturday, Mountain Time. So good messages, always good messages. So that's where that is. It's really big right now. Right now I guess this night, because of COVID, they won't have anybody other than the speakers there. So that's too bad. But if you're here, I just talked to some sister missionaries, and they said that from what they've heard, it's not shutting down anytime soon. So if you're in Salt Lake, stop by, learn a little, talk to the sisters. They can tell you more information about this. They all have name tags on. So yeah. Hey, I just wanted to quick pop in and say that General Conference of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is this weekend. And it starts tomorrow, Saturday, at 10 a.m. And that's part of the reason I wanted to get this video out so quick, so that you guys, if anybody's interested, they can hop on and check out the sessions. I will put a link below of where you can watch it. And then if you have questions, you can feel free to leave a comment below, and I will do my best to answer your questions. So we'll get back to the video right now. Well, there you go. I just totally filmed the whole thing that was not even filming, and I was talking to myself. Thanks for coming with me to Temple Square. It's not a whole lot right now because of all the construction, but you can go in the tabernacle, you can go in the assembly hall and see a few things. They often have organ recitals like what was happening when I went in there. We didn't stay too long. I don't have a whole lot of time. If I had more time, I'd show you some more of the stuff around here. Behind me to the west, there is a church history museum. It's really cool. They've got a whole lot of different things in there, and it's interactive, so it's fun for the kids. And then next to that is the church history library, I said that wrong. Family history library, where you can go and you can they've got missionaries there that can help you piece together your family history. So that's cool. To the east, that way, they've got the Brigham Young's house, the Beehive House. I don't know if that's open right now, but usually they'll give you tours of that. And the Joseph Smith building that I showed you, they used to have video in it that you could watch, but it's a really pretty building, and you can go up to the top floor, and there's a couple restaurants. I don't know if they're open, but that's really neat too. And the church office building has a really cool mural in the bottom, and again, with COVID, I don't know what the restrictions are right now, so yeah. But if you're in town, come look, come check things out. And I hope you enjoyed this, hanging out with me today and checking this out, and have fun storming the castles. If you like this and want to see some more things like this, more things about Utah, feel free to subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it and share it with your friends. And if you have questions for me, feel free to comment below. I'd like to know, have you been to Temple Square? Have you seen things here? Like I said before, my favorite time is Christmas time, and I really like coming around here at Christmas time. They probably won't have the lights and things up this year, or probably not till the construction's done anyway. So anyway.